We're going to be taking a quick look at how to use the blog on marshfieldfirst.org. And so this is the home page here. If you want to get to the blog, then you can go to marshfieldfirst.org/blog. And right now we don't have a link to that on the menu because we don't want to be sending people there before there is actual content. But this is roughly how it will look. Whatever featured image you choose for your post will show up here above it, both on the blog page here, and once you click into the individual blog post, then it will show up there as well. There's no exact size that you have to have these images, but the wider ones will do a little better. So let's say 1,000 pixels would probably be a good width. But if they're smaller, they work fine too. And so we've got a small one here, and it looks okay, no big deal. And then it will size the height appropriately regardless. And so that's how it will appear. And this is what it looks like on the page itself. If we want to create a post, then let's imagine doing this from the dashboard here as if you have just logged in. So we say new and then post, or you can come over here to post and add new, amounts to the same thing. We enter in a title, and so we have a newer blog post. And down here, this is where you will be able to put the text. And we're going to copy this and paste it a few times just so we can have enough filler content here. Okay, so imagine you've typed some paragraphs and this is what you want. You can type it directly within here. My guess is most of the time then you're going to end out wanting to do this in some other program first, but either way is fine. If you want to do it in Word or something like that and then copy and paste it into here, that is fine. Now, there's one thing that's very important on here. If we go back to the blog page here, then you'll notice that this cuts off here and says read more. And that's something that is directly under our control. And so the way we control that is we say, what is a natural dividing point within the blog post? And so we're going to say it's after this first paragraph, which often will be after the first one or two paragraphs. And then there's this handy little button right here, and it has those little dotted lines there in the middle in it. And if you hover over it, it says insert read more tag. And so we're going to insert that there. And what will happen is everything above that line will show up on this main page. And then once you click read more, then the rest of it will show up on this page here. So we don't need that open there. So we have this on here now. We've set the title, we have the text within there, but we want to set a featured image. You don't have to do this, but it's ideal that you would. So we're going to choose this rushround.png as our featured image. We're going to set that image. That's all you've got to do, and everything else will take care of itself. Now all you have to do is click publish, and when we go back to this blog page here, we'll refresh it, and now we have our new post. It's a newer blog post. So we have our image up there. We can click read more, and then there's the rest of it. And that's how you go about setting up a blog post. And that's the blog page, and that's all you have to do, and it will show up there automatically. As you get more posts than what can fit on this page, down at the bottom you'll have a little thing down here that says next page, and so you can keep on looking through there and be able to see all the old blog posts that you have as well. If you have any questions, let us know, and we will be able to provide support and assistance as needed.